When a teenager disappeared with her fugitive boyfriend, people feared she was dead. Absolutely nobody expected what had actually happened. It was April 2023, and Kaitlyn Coons was living in a foster home in Ohio. She had a history of running away and again disappeared on the month in question. A huge search began for not only Kaitlyn, but her 33-year-old boyfriend. This was Jonathan Jones. Now Jonathan lived at home with his mom, Nicole, who reportedly disapproved of their relationship. Kaitlyn was obviously way younger than Jonathan, so understandably Nicole was uncomfortable with this. The search for the pair was an anxious one. Jonathan was actually wanted on child endangerment charges and indecent images. Police also considered Kaitlyn to be an endangered child. Posts with the pair's faces on flooded social media as members of the public desperately tried to help. Many worried that Kaitlyn was in harm's way. The following month, though, some apparent good news. The couple had been tracked down, both alive at the Mexican border. However, things were far from over, and the case would start to get darker than anyone could have imagined. While the couple were missing, social services had phoned police. They'd received a shocking text from Kaitlyn's phone. She told the staff she'd killed 2 people and was on the run. It transpired that on the 18th of April, Kaitlyn had run away from the foster home. She'd made her way to Jonathan's mom's home with Jonathan. Now Kaitlyn had resentment towards Jonathan's mom, Nicole. She felt that she was interfering with them being together. Kaitlyn gave Jonathan an ultimatum: kill his mom, or she would kill her. She told him he had 5 hours to take action. He actually didn't, so eventually, Kaitlyn took matters into her own hands. Kaitlyn bludgeoned Nicole to death with a rock and strangled her. The couple then went to the shop and bought bin bags and cleaning supplies. They horrifically both drove and got some food and ate the food together, while Nicole's remains were in the boot of the car. They then drove the remains to some large bins by some apartments. Now, tragically, Nicole's remains have never been recovered and are presumably in landfill somewhere. Kaitlyn and Jonathan both pleaded no contest to aggravated murder and abuse of a corpse. They were both sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years. Kaitlyn argued that she did not send the text that admitted to 2 murders.